heavy.
Oh, we have some people leaning out too.
So everybody sit up straight. Hips right up against the side of the boat. No daylight, no space.
See? This side, the starboard side is more heavy.
I mean, we can switch them back. Oh, that might be too much. They're on bench 3 though.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, we're gonna have you two switch back. Sorry.
I can grab the paddle.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh.
Still feels up.
Much more better.
It's still up in that way.
More like
That way.
All right. So I want to stress everybody, bodies backwards and forwards, okay? Everybody doing the same thing at the same time. We'll have a more stable boat. All right. Can you two get your feet in position? Just so then I know where I can put my paddle. Oh, it feels left heavy to me. You want to give it to me? Don't look outside the boat. Don't lean outside the boat.
Focus forward. Y'all good?
Oh. All right. When we leave the dock, actually right now, if you've got a bumper there, can you bring it in the boat? And it can go underneath your knees.
Take the fender. Take the fender.
Yep.
Take the fender in.
People are leaning in to the boat. Remember, I want you to keep your center of gravity straight. I think it's left heavy, but maybe we can switch Ingrid and Yo-Yo. Ingrid, move over.
Your hips are going to go all the way to the hips. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's better.
Oh, that's better.
Since this side, starboard side very. Let's see.
a lot
Okay.
better than your push one.
Yeah,
It's a lot better.
So these people up here think it's better. I think it's better too. All right. Adrian, your boat to back it out.
All right. Okay, everybody's ready.
Paddles out sideways.
Okay, 5-stroke backward.
Backstrokes. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amelia, look up. 5, let it run. Remember, eyes forward. You need to follow your paces so that everybody is together. No looking down at your paddle. Stop leaning outside the boat or towards the middle. If anything happens, I'm the first person who goes in. This is why I wear a bright coloured PFD, so that you'll see me. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Adrian, they brought their fishing lines in, so we're clear for fishing lines.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, everybody hold. Blades buried, blades buried. Release, let it run. I need you to do that more quickly. Hold. Be quick. All right, release. Okay, paddles up. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it run, let it run. Brian, no, none of this. Sit up. I'm seeing the top of your head with every stroke. Yo-yo, boat nice and paddle nice and close to the boat. Ingrid, look forward. I can only do 3 at a time. All right. All right, let's do that again. Whole boat, paddles up, paddles up. Release, release. Okay, paddles up, release, let it run, let it run. Is everybody ready to go? All right. Okay, so let's try that. So make sure that outside arm is nice and straight. All right, and don't move your bodies. I want you to just keep still. We feel really left heavy. Still. Anyway, all right. All right, whole boat, paddles up. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it run. Let it run. I've forgotten the name of the person in front of Brian and behind David.
Right.
Sorry?
Cam.
Cam, okay. Keep your head up. You're doing a little bit of the kind of hunching over, okay? So that is not helping propel the boat forward. We want you up. I want you to think strong athletic posture. Athletes generally don't collapse into themselves, all right? Yo-yo, I want the blade close to the boat, okay? Let's see, what do I want to do? So I'm going to have one bench at a time take 10 strokes so I can give some feedback, all right? When the bench in front of you has done 10, the next bench is going to come in, all right? All right, starting with bench 1, 10 strokes, go. You all have to count. See how they're together?
4,
Slow it down.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Lean forward. Okay, next bench, go. Lean forward.
3,
All right, let it run. Both of you, a little more in the back of the stroke because you're finishing your stroke here instead of here. Let's have the two of you do it again. Okay, and go. Longer in the back, more in the back. Don't rush it. Patsy, you're rushing. All right, let it run. Okay, lean forward. So if somebody behind you is paddling and you are not, just flip your blade in the air. Gets it out of the way. Okay, next bench and go. Together, watch each other. Okay, let it run. I've forgotten your name.
Janelle.
Janelle, inside foot forward. Both feet forward. There we go. Okay. All right. Good work. You two lean forward. Christy and Amelia. All right, Christy, I want you to follow Amelia. Okay, top hand outside the boat. Top hand outside. No. But I want you to turn. Hang on, let me. So I want you to turn towards Amelia from the hips. Turn towards Amelia towards it. Yeah. And relax that top arm a little bit. Elbow, yep. All right. And go 10 strokes. Go 1. Christy, top hand outside the boat. Bring the arm across you. All right, let it run, let it run. So bring the arm across. So,
Oh, like that way.
yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yes, so when I look at the boat, or Adrian looks, the paddle's vertical,
Okay.
but I want you to turn towards the hips as well. Actually, let's do that right now. Everybody, hold your paddle right against your body, tight against your body, okay? Keep it there, don't move your arms. Now turn towards your benchmate from the hips, and back to square. And again, and back. All right, let it run. So that will help make it easier to get your top end outside the boat, and it gives you a little more power to initiate the power phase. All right, so Amelia and Christy, let's have you do it again. Nice and slow though, all right? Two of you paddles up.
Yeah.
Top, bring your arm across a little bit. Relax your elbow. Relax your elbow. Bend top elbow. Yes. All right, and go, nice and slow. Get it in front of you, Christy. Aim for Sophia's elbow. There we go. All right, let it run. Okay, so I want you to reach out in front. Top elbow, don't lock the top elbow, all right? You need to be able to bend it a little bit. Okay, all right, Yo-Yo and Ingrid. Christy and Amelia lean forward. Christy, flip up your blade so it's out of the way. There you go. All right, and go. Together, let it run, let it run, let it run, let it run. You need to watch each other, okay? Just be together. Yo-Yo, I want you to give me paddles up right now. Paddles up, ready to paddle. Outside arm straight. No, in front. Amelia, can you turn around and help a little? There we go, there we go. Okay, and I want you to keep it right alongside the boat. All right, give me a couple of strokes now. There we go, better. Relax the top elbow, relax it. Okay, and again. Okay, let it run. So when you're recovering, I want you to drop the top arm a little bit. So you're going to take the stroke and then a little bit of a relaxed recovery. So kind of skim the water a little bit. Do that for me. So let it run. So if you can kind of do this. A little bit, yeah. So take a full proper stroke. Top hand out vertical. Go. Yes, better. Better, okay? All right, let it run. All right, the two of you together. Ingrid, you're going way too fast, okay? A little too excited. The secret to a faster running boat is everybody together, all right? Not a fast rate. So the two of you together, you've got to watch each other. All right, two of you, 10 strokes. Paddles up. Outside arm straight. Yo-yo, outside arm straight. Outside arm, bottom arm. No, forward. This one. The one that's outside the boat. Ingrid, outside arm straight. And go. That's better. Okay, good job. Way better. How's that feel, Yo-Yo? Better? Yeah. All right. All right. Lean forward and flip your paddle up. Flip it up. All right. Gary and David, off you go. 10 strokes. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
All right, let it run. All right. So you two are going to paddle the whole boat down the race course, I think. All right. Okay, so now I need you two to lean forward and flip your blade out of the way. All right, next to Keith and Cam, yeah? All right, paddles up. Cam, outside arm straight. Straight, bottom hand, bottom hand, bottom hand. There we go. And go. Whose business? So I want you to get more up front, all right? You're doing this at the back, and that's not helping move the boat forward. All right, let's have the two of you again. Don't rush. All right, the two of you, 10 strokes, paddles up, go. Let it run. Actually, do it again. Paddles up, go. Okay, let it run. So Keith, the top hand is coming too low and it's pushing your paddle into this angle. Yeah, so keep the top hand a little higher. So I want you to think about the top hand never comes below heart height. So I don't know how well you know where your heart is, but not any lower than that, okay? All right, so some of you felt a tilt on the boat. I think Cam stopped, Keith was still going, or the other way. When the timing's off, that is what happens, okay? If you've got more paddlers on one side rather than the other, that is going to pull the boat down to one side.
I'm turning around.
Okay. So while Adrian's turning, any questions right now? I know this is a lot to absorb for the new people. Dragon boating isn't, or the stroke, the technique isn't particularly intuitive, and there's a lot going on. You got 20 individual minds, well, actually 22 individual minds in the boat, but 20 of them need to work together, and that's not easy, all right, especially when it's something new. So any questions right now? Okay. You good?
Bottom hand?
Oh, yeah.
All the way to the bottom? Or?
So it depends on your paddle. That's a good question. Some of you with the paddles that have the little collar, so you gotta, yeah, that collar is where your little finger should be. For people who've got the wooden paddles, it's about 3 fingers above the shoulders of the blade. All right, so there's a little bit of gap. So you want to have your bottom hand positioned so that it doesn't create a lot of drag. You've got to make sure the blade is fully in the water. So you're feeling your little finger in the water is a good cue. But you don't want it high, because otherwise you don't have control over the blade. All right, there's a lot of pressure on that blade. You want to be able to control it. All right, Keith and Cam, let's have you go again. 10 strokes and go. Together, watch each other. Yes, way better. All right, let it run. Caleb?
Right.
You're bright. No, I want to talk to Caleb. Was that better? Have I got Caleb? That's you?
Yeah.
Was that better?
What do you mean better? It is.
Less wet?
Yeah.
All right, let's have Caleb and Brian. 10 strokes, paddles up. Go. All right, let it run. Okay, Brian, blade's not fully buried all the way through. I want you to think about that top arm. Top arm pressing down to make sure the blade is buried. Towards the end, you also started to drop your top hand. All right, there was a little bit of shoveling going on. All right. Behind, I forgot your names already. Did I ask your names? You two.
I'm Ben.
Ben? When?
Wait.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's another Ben who was out last time, isn't there? Yes, all right. Ben and Wayne. All right. All right, the two of you, Caleb, flip your blade up, out of the way, behind, shit, I forgot. Ben, I just want your blade out of the way, because there's people paddling behind you. Just Brian and Caleb, just flip your blades out of the way. And lean forward. All right, Ben and Wayne, paddles up. Go. Watch each other. Together. All right, let it run. Ben, make sure you're getting that outside arm straight. Okay. Wayne, don't rush. You're getting a little fast. All right, and now we've got, I don't remember your names. Cynthia, Coco, all right. So Ben and Wayne, make sure you lean forward. Coco, blade is at this angle. Turn it. No. There we go. All right, 10 strokes from you two, paddles up. Coco, can you, Adrian? Okay, go, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it run. All right. Okay, any questions right now? All right, we are going to have all of you, instead of counting strokes, I'm just going to say hit. Hit is when you need to hit the water. If I'm not saying hit, I might be saying, giving you feedback, all right? So don't stop paddling unless you hear let it run. All right. Everybody paddles up. Go. Hit. Slow it down. Keep going. The others are not going to be able to keep up with you. You've got a slow rate.
Okay.
Let it run. You've got to keep the rate low, all right? I know you two know what you're doing and some of the others, but the rest of the boat's going to be left behind, all right? Okay, let's try that again. Paddles up. Go. That's better. Bodies forward, backwards and forwards. Adrian, I don't want to be broadside to these waves. I want you to turn 90 degrees. Let it run. Right, but I don't want to be broadside to the waves. I want to be in or out, into or away from the wind. Yo-yo. Very good. Way better. Is it feeling a little easier?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Again.
Okay, all right. All right, that was much better, everybody. Again, be careful. Don't move your bodies from side to side, all right? With a full boat, we're sitting pretty low. It is very hard to capsize a dragon boat, but we don't want to test that theory, okay? All right. Everybody paddles up. Go. Slow it down. Ingrid, eyes up. Caleb, please keep going. Let it run. Okay. Yeah. So, not everybody's looking forward. And it is critical that you can see the rate, you can see your leads. What I want you to do is look as far down the middle of the boat that you can to the other side, all right? So, right side will be looking forward to Annie, left side will be looking forward to Victoria. They're going to keep the rate on the lower side, so that everybody can keep up. Ben, keep looking forward, all right? Your head was down and your timing was a little bit off. So look forward. All right, whole boat, paddles up, go. Don't rush. it down. Hit, 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 hit. Let it run, let it run. Cam, the head's still going down. I want you to keep your head up, all right? We don't want the boat to go down. All right, much better than when we left the dock. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of focus work now. Who was out last time and remembers the 7-up drill? One person? Maybe 1.5? All right, it's a focus drill and it also gives you some time to think about it. So I will describe it first. You're gonna get into paddles up. I will say 1, go. You take 1 stroke, you come back ready. Then I say 2, go. 2 strokes, come back ready. 3 strokes, and so on to 7. You all need to count your number of strokes, okay? So that pause, that wait, gives you a little bit time to think about what you need to do. Don't rush. So it's a focus on everybody doing the same thing at the same time, okay? And then we'll do 7 and then we'll let it run, all right? So we'll see whether we get extra strokes or we miss strokes. I can guarantee we'll get both, all right? Okay, everybody doing okay? All right, so focus drill, everybody in paddles up. 1, go. Release, let it run. All right, so when you've taken that stroke, you're waiting, outside arm, get it straight, okay? I want you to be ready for the next stroke. We're not finishing here, we're ready for the next stroke, all right? Let's try that again. All right, paddles up. So release, I'll start with 1.
Okay.
Release, let it run, let it run. But you should always also do what I say to, okay? All right, let's try that again. All right, paddles up. 1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go. Eyes up, eyes up. 5, go. 6, go. 7, go. 8, let it run. All right. So we are ending up with bodies in different positions when you've hit that whatever number of strokes we're aiming for, okay? And that's why we're getting the wobbles. So again, it comes down to everybody doing the same thing at the same time, okay? So when you've finished the set of strokes, whatever number it is, arms out in front of you. There should be space in front of you. Think about an inflatable exercise ball that you've got to get your arms around, okay? But I think for the most part, we got the right number of strokes each time, mostly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going to do front half, back half. So Gary and David, you are fronts of the back half, okay? So what we're going to do, 10 strokes whole boat, then the back half stops paddling. Fronts keep going, and then it's 10 strokes, and then we're going to switch, okay? So it requires focus again. You've got to count your 10 strokes. David and Gary, do not rush, all right? Not everybody in the boat is able to paddle at the same rate, okay? So a slow, controlled rate will enable everybody to be together, all right? So 10 strokes, whole boat. I'm okay if you want to count out loud. Then fronts continue for 10, then backs in for 10. Fronts will take a break, and then we'll switch, all right? So you've got to be ready. When you hear 9, 10, be ready, and then after 10 you know that your half is doing the opposite to what they were. All right, any questions? All right, let's see what we've got. Whole boat, 10 strokes, paddles up, go. Together, eyes up. Fronts, keep going. Okay, Ingrid and Yo-Yo, lean forward. Keep going. Don't rush. David, slow it down. 9, 10. Fronts in. 1, 2. Ingrid, eyes up. 10. Backs in. There we go. Don't rush. Chest up. Eyes up.
8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 1.
Chest up. Don't rush. Bring the weight down. Chest up. Sit up. Lean forward. Stretch. Let it run. Let it run. All right. All right. Yeah. Backs. Back half of the boat. There's a lot of this. I want to see this. So up and forward. Okay. Chest up rather than this. Okay. We want the body movements going forward because we want to propel the boat forward rather than down. All right. Okay. Any questions right now? So when I say eyes up or eyes forward, down the middle of the boat.
Question.
Yes,
Was the bottom half a bit too fast?
the back half? It was a little rushed. And I think the boat would move a little more smoothly if there was a little more control. Okay? But again, I think there's a lot of this movement rather than this movement. I want you to think about falling forward. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else got questions? All right. We are going to do a little bit of work on starts. What start are you doing, Adrian? 6:15 or what?
6:15. 6. I think 6 is fine for them.
Okay, and then what?
10. I think 10 would be.
Oh, that's right. Was it at 6:10 that you guys did in Tacoma? Does that ring a bell? All right. All right. So we're going to start with the first 2 strokes. And again, critical that everybody is together. So a fully loaded dragon boat is going to be a good 3,000 pounds. So to get that going from a complete stop takes control and effort. All right, so blades buried in front of you, outside arms straight. Blades buried in the water. Okay, release, look at me. Water is up here. Okay, feel your little finger in the water. All right, blades buried. Focus forward. 1 stroke, go. Let it run. 1 stroke. All right, let's try that again. Everybody hold. All right, release, release. All right, so just like with the 7-up drill, you're going to take your 1 stroke and just be ready for the next one. Okay, so what we're looking for here is everybody doing the same thing at the same time. All right. Okay, blades buried, up front, fully buried, 1 stroke, go. Release, let it run. All right. What I was seeing is everybody going, or a lot of people going to a relaxed position. I want you back here, ready for the next stroke. 1 stroke, be ready for the next one. All right?
Are you getting ready in the water or just hovering?
So we're doing a full stroke cycle. Well, yeah, starting with blades buried and then coming back as if you were going to take the next stroke, but you're not. Not yet. Good question though. All right, blades buried. Buried. Coco, blade in the water. One stroke, go. Better. All right, release. Okay. All right, we tilted left. Not quite sure what happened there. All right. Now we're going to do 2. Sounds like 7-Up. I want you to make sure, especially with that first stroke, you push hard with this outside leg. Your outside leg is the leg that's near the outside of the boat, all right? So that blade is buried. Push with that outside leg, okay? All right, let's try that again. Blade's buried. And go. Let it run. My instructions were inadequate. I apologize for that. We are going to take 2. All right, everybody hold. Hold. Blades, hold the boat. Blades buried. Blades buried. Apply the brakes. Okay, release. Let it run. All right, hold is really important. You're going to need to execute quickly when we come back. And actually on the race course. For those of you who haven't raced in Seattle, there's not much run out after the finish line. So you're going to have to hold very quickly. All right, 2 strokes with a start. Okay, blades buried. Buried. 2 strokes and go. 1, 2, let it run. Awesome job on that first stroke. Got some really nice forward movement. Everybody was together. All right, any questions? All right, now I'm going to have you drag, slow the boat, drag. So rest your paddle on the water a little bit. Flat side, flat. And now hold, sorry. Now hold. And release. All right, so we slow the boat down with the drag and then we hold to bring it to a stop. All right, now we are going to do 6 strokes. Okay, eyes must be forward. You've got to follow your leads. So the first 2 are probably going to be a slightly slower rate because you have to get the boat going. And then we bring it up for 6, all right? Okay, remember outside arm straight when that blade is buried. Everybody together. Okay, blade's buried. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let it run. All right, how did that feel to you all? Brian thinks it was good.
It's okay.
Adrian's nodding his head. What do you 2 think?
It's okay.
It's okay?
Together.
Yeah. Getting there. All right. Any questions? All right, we're going to do the 6 again. We are going to continue into the 10 strokes. So these become a little quicker. Don't ramp it up too quickly because nobody will be able to keep with you. So a little faster. Again, you must have eyes forward so you can follow the rate. Okay, everybody hold. Okay, release. All right, I'm going to start using race commands. On that starting line, you will hear, are you ready? Blades in the water with, are you ready? Outside arm straight. Then you'll hear attention. I want you to breathe in. And then today you're going to hear the whistle. And that's when you go. So are you ready? Blades in, eyes up. Attention, inhale, whistle, go. But together with control. All right. Focus in. Are you ready? Attention. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it run, let it run. Does that feel better? Okay. I thought the rate was good. Everybody seemed to be able to keep with it. All right, middle of the boat. Any comments on that? How did that feel?
I think the 3rd and 4th stroke feels a bit wobbly.
Feels a bit what?
A little wobbly.
Bit wobblish?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably timing. Back of the boat. Any comments? How did that feel? All right. Okay, we're going to do that again. So everybody doing the same thing at the same time. In together, out together.
Leslie, should
Yeah.
we take some water first?
Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Grab a drink.
Okay.
It's hard to gauge.
I think the wind's dropped a little bit, which is good. Yeah. Warming up. So how's everybody doing? You doing okay? All right. So we're going to do that again. Reminder, everything backwards and forwards. All right, and everybody together. Adrian, we'll end up a little, well, once we get down there, and then we'll turn, and then we'll do a full race piece. What do you want? Well, actually, let's do the start. We can talk more afterwards. All right. Is anybody not ready? Okay, another race start. Focus in, be race ready. Are you ready? Attention! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let her run, let her run. Wayne, you're looking outside the boat. I want you looking down the middle while you're paddling, all right? Cam, keep your blade a little lower. It's getting a little high and wild. And chin up. Chest, lead with the chest. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Has everybody got their hip right up against the side of the boat? All right. Okay. We're going to do a race start again, so 6:10. We're going to keep going. Adrian, I want you to call let it run when we get too close.
All right, okay, I will.
All right. Okay, everybody focus. Sit up, breathe. Breathe. Chest up, neck and shoulders relaxed. Focus in. Are you ready? Attention! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep paddling, keep paddling. Hit, hit, hit. Eyes up, eyes up. Cam, head up, let it run. I suppose that's all my noises are being recorded. So we're just, when I stop counting, you keep paddling, all right? I will be your drummer on race day. I'm not going to keep, well, at least maybe I am. Am I counting tens over and over again? Is that your race piece?
Yeah.
No. Sorry?
The drums.
Well, yes, I know, but there's multiple drums, right? Whose rhythm are you going to follow? I think my voice is a little different to a lot of other people. So hopefully that helps. So Adrian, after the 6-10, then what?
Continue for this 10.
You want me to call 10, 10, 10, 10, 10?
Yep. Or actually, do you have any suggestions? Say 10. Because somehow I would say in maybe after 1 minute, then another 6 for them for take a deep breath for them, and then go back to the 10 again.
All right, so 6, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 6, 10, 10.
It depends on you. If you think, actually, I think you can follow your way to pedal.
All right, so I am not going to keep counting 10 over and over again. I am going to give you some direction, some cues. Who moved? I'm going to tell you, eyes up, focus forward, chest up, probably straight arm. What else am I going to say? Let's see what happens. So we are going to do a piece that is going to be approximately the length of a race. We're guessing, all right? Based on the times you had in Tacoma. So Tacoma was 300 meters, Seattle's 250. So a little bit shorter, but in both cases it takes a little while to get the boat going from the start. So it's not going to be that much shorter in time, all right? I need you to focus. Eyes forward the whole time. Again, everybody doing the same thing at the same time. Okay. You got. Oh, that's a hand up.
How many strokes usually for the whole race?
I would say you're probably going to do about 50 strokes a minute. So 80 maybe, but I don't want to set that. Don't count to 80 and stop, all right?
30 seconds.
So it's a guess. A high rate is not going to help you, all right? All right, so my team, we've been practicing a low rate, 45 strokes a minute, because we want everybody's technique to be good, all right? So controlled. We'll race a little higher than that, but anyway, all right, it's time for a race piece. Okay, focus in. Everybody hold. Hold the boat. We're being blown backwards. Hold. Release. All right, focus forward. Be race ready. Are you ready? Attention! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eyes forward. Eyes up. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down a little. Let it run. Why did you all stop? All right, catch your breath. So you need to wait for let it run. From me or from Adrian or whoever's steering on race day. All right?
I would say somebody stop, and then you see I steer a lot, and then I have to steer back. Because somebody, I don't say which side, suddenly one side don't have the power.
Right.
And that's why our boat steer away.
Yes, yeah. So when you have unequal power, paddlers who stop and others are still going full bore, it has a huge impact. There's a steering impact, there's a balance impact, and it throws everybody else off. So keep going until you hear let it run. Oh, we suddenly got boat activity.
It's melting, right? It's not. We know that guy.
We're okay, Adrian.
Okay. Yeah, that is Milton. It's one of our friends.
Oh, really? Oh, you weren't joking?
Yeah, this is cool. Yeah.
So he has no wings, right?
All right. So we're going to go out a bit further and then we're going to come back in. I want to make sure we have enough lake to do the full piece. All right. I'm going to, Adrian, let's just go straight.
All right, go straight.
Are you comfortable with that?
Yep.
Okay, all right. All right, we're going to do another start. So if I stop counting, don't stop paddling because I'm going to give other feedback. You might hear me say another inch up front. That's to focus on getting that blade forward. You might hear me say, I need another bench. And what that means is, I want to gain a bench on the boat next to us. All right? Just a little motivation. You might hear me say we're neck and neck. If we are even with one of the other boats, I want you to know, because I need your focus, that extra power. Do you have a question?
Keith, is that your question, Keith?
No.
Brian, have a
One
question.
question.
Yes.
So I found out where we get to like our 40 strokes, we just go faster and faster.
Okay. I was telling them to rate it down
Okay.
just as people decided to stop. All right?
Like bring it down, like slow down.
It brings the rate down. I don't think the boat's going to slow
No,
down.
bring the rate down.
The rate down, yes. All right. Let's paddle a little bit. I want plenty of distance to come back. All right.
跟住之後再俾錄我哋去休息，再錄咧就休息下，跟住再4個鐘咧就係我哋。
And Brian, obviously you like to count strokes.
We just go fast, too fast.
Well, you knew when we got to 40 that the rate went up. Yeah, approximately. All right. Okay, everybody hold. Let's make sure. All right, what did we do then? We had some people lean, I think. All right, release. Okay, make sure hips against the side of the boat. Let's have toes of both feet forward, please, against those toe bars. Keith, I could see that. There we go. I could see your foot. All right, focus in, be race ready. Are you ready? Attention! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eyes up. Eyes up. Write it down. Write it down. What's your right? Control. Control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't rush. Eyes up. Eyes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eyes up. Hit, 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 hit. Let it run. All right. Okay. Yep.
Very good.
濕手就濕柴，我叫佢係濕柴。
So backs, some of the backs, it felt to me that you were rushing the rate. All right, you're getting a little excited. So what I tried to do, I made sure the pacers were controlling the rate to bring it down a little bit. I don't know if you heard when I was counting 10, I tried to elongate the syllables, draw it out. So instead of 1, 2, 3, it was 1, 2, 3 to try and bring it down. So listen for that. Also, if you see me do this, rate it down. Another reason for eyes forward, you've got to watch what's happening at the front. All right? I might do that on race day. All right. All right, sit up and breathe. All right, any questions? Okay.
What I think is their endurance is not strong enough because in the after what you count for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, which is for slower one, they have a little bit relaxed, and then when you power up again, they don't have their power, and that's why at that time I feel that the boat is rocking a lot because they don't have enough power. Somehow I don't notice who, but I just noticed that they are not synchronized at that time. So
Okay.
that's the endurance problem
Okay.
for them.
I do think we need to have a slower controlled rate, okay? So bring it down. I know you two can do faster rate, but with the newbies and the
其實係入
style of some of the men, a slower rate I think is going to be a little smoother. Okay.
太快嘅話，你就插蝕啲獎。
Keith? You're shifting a little bit. No, just go that way. Brian?
Are we digging deeper enough? Like a paddle?
Is your little finger getting wet with every stroke?
Yeah.
All right, then you are. I can't.
Okay.
I think probably not everybody's doing that. So what I'm trying to do with 2 sessions is prepare you for race day, okay? So there's some basic technique fundamentals that I've been trying to work on. But dragon boat paddling is not easy. There's probably 37 different things I've told you this morning, or this afternoon, to focus on. So it's a lot to remember, and it's a lot to focus on. I would say priority number 1 is timing. Everybody together. If we have different timing, that's when we get the wobbles. That's when Adrian has to suddenly adjust for steering. Second thing is, what was I going to say? Oh, body movement. Everything backwards and forwards, not side to side. So the boats that you'll be racing in Seattle are literally these same boats that they had in Tacoma. TDBA rents their boats for the festival. So these boats that we have are a little more responsive. So, you know, any out of sync, any timing issues, any body movements, you'll feel a lot more. I mean, just me doing this, and I'm right at the front of the boat, all right? So body movements make a difference. Okay. If you're doing more beyond Seattle, honestly, I think you probably need to get involved in a club so you can have a little more technical time. What time do we have you scheduled for Sunday? It's 8 to 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next week.
Next week.
Okay, yeah.
You mean next Sunday, right?
Yeah, okay.
I double check anyway.
Yeah, I think it's 8 to 10. All right. Okay, is everybody feeling ready to race?
Yeah.
All right, we are going to take it as far as we can, and then we're going to bring it back into the dock. All right? Any questions? I will be around a bit afterwards, but I'll probably be helping move the boat and so on. But if you want to hang around for a bit, I'm happy to ask questions. Answer questions. All right. Oops. All right, remember we want control. Just going fast and rushing your paddle through the water isn't necessarily the best way to propel the boat forward. All right, Adrian, are you good?
Good.
Okay, everybody hold, please. Hold. Release. So you'll probably need to hold when you're on that start line. All right. Are you ready? Attention. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eyes up. Up front. Reach it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach it out. Up front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eyes up. Eyes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it run. Let it run. All right, good job, everybody. So much better with the rate. So much better. All right, Brian, how was the rate that time? All right, catch your breath. We're going to take it back. Nice work, everybody. So if you've got a fender, we'll need it ready as we come back into the dock.
Out. The fender.
Fender's out if you got them, like behind your knees. Watch your balance. Do you have one? Oh, she's got it. Okay.
I think we can have 5 paddle forward.
Yep.
Okay, paddles up.
Paddles up.
5 paddle.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it run. Oi, oi, oi.
1分30秒，1分30秒，快就1分24秒。
All right, Adrian, your boat to take it to the dock.
Sorry?
Your boat to take it to the dock.
Alright. Okay, paddles out.
Paddles up.
I think 3 more paddles, only 3.
And go.
Go.
1, 2, 3. Let it run. Hey. Yeah, if you want to be ready to grab the stern. Adrian, Bridget's behind you to grab the rope. So we're going to walk it back a little bit. Going to pull it back. Is that enough, Bridget? You want to clip it in? All right, nice work, everybody. Big improvement from when we first left the dock. So I'd like you to leave your gear a little bit further up on the dock, and then we'll just take it straight into the boathouse. Any questions? All right.
What's the time for the last one?
Huh?
What's the time for the last one?
The race piece?
No, the last just a race.
The last race, the last one.
Yeah, well, I just did it by time.
Oh.
I didn't do it by distance.
Okay, what's the time?
It's around like 6
I think it was about 1:45.
That's almost 2 minutes.
Oh.
Sorry?
The last one coming back one around 150 meters only.
That's all?
That's it.
Yeah, I watched it 144 and then to one and no, sorry, this is not meter. This is not. No.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
All right.
How long did it take? How long was
Well, I decided I would make it a 1:45.
it? 1:45?
Yeah. So depending on conditions on race day, it may be a little longer. I think that's unlikely, but probably shorter.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I will guarantee on race day you'll feel a little bit different. So you get a little too excited.
Last one seems most likely is around 250.
Okay, good.
150 times 1.8 seems to be.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're going to unload from the middle. So benches 5 and 6. So if you can pick up your paddle and then you take your PFD off. Thank you. All right. Coco? No, Yo-Yo, sorry. You did so much better. Really good work, good focus.
Thank you.
Great effort. You want to come off?
Thank you.